5. Ignition.
Hello and welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of Revelations, brought to you by Inspired Creations, HOM. I, of course, am the most influential speaker, and have I got some awesome toys to show to you today. I have two action figures I will be showing you today, and I will be opening one of them as well. I should open them both, but I'm opening one for sure. I have a cool Hot Wheel to show you, and I have 3 Funko Pops to show you. Today's theme, DC Comics. Every action figure I show you today, which is just 2, the Hot Wheel I show you today, and the Funko Pops are all from the DC universe. Let's take a look. Okay, the first item I am going to show you is this awesome looking Hot Wheel from Batman the Animated Series. Now, if you are a regular to Revelations, you saw when I first posted this toy, or this Hot Wheel car. And the difference is the one I showed you on an earlier episode of Revelations, it was all black. This one is clearly all silver. And I was able to secure 2 of them. So big difference between the bat plane, the first one I showed you, and this one is the paint scheme. So this is how they get you, folks. This is how they get you, because they do paint modifications, and you have to get them. Technically, you don't have to, but I do. So this one, again, is clearly from Batman the Animated Series, as noted on that logo right there. It's new for 2020, right? Something good out of this year came from it, right? But yeah, so the only difference is this is silver. It looks pretty awesome. The paint, it almost looks like glitter, because it does sparkle a little bit, but it's a silver metallic paint. I don't know if it's metallic. It's glittery. It looks glittery. Again, this one comes with a stand right there that you can see right underneath the package there. But it is the bat plane. Had to get it. Paint modifications. Hot Wheels will get you every single time. They got me. Okay, Funko Pop number 1 from Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn from the movie. If you saw it, let me know what you thought of it. I have not seen it. I think I probably should, especially since I have HBO Max, and I should probably give it a viewing. Anyway, not the point of this one. This is Harley Quinn with caution tape. You can clearly see, well, you can't, can you? Son of a gun. Well, she's holding caution tape on that arm over there. There, you kind of see it right by her hand. Yes? No? No? That's okay. Don't worry about it. But she's holding caution tape. So this is number 302 from the Birds of Prey, the DC movie that featured Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey. It was a movie for Harley Quinn, though. Let's be honest, right? But there's that side view there. There's the back of it. It comes, there are other ones. Harley Quinn with caution tape, of course, is the one we're showing you right now. Harley Quinn Black Mask Club. They have a Black Canary, a Huntress, Roman Sionis, which is Black Mask, in case you didn't know. Spoiler. I should have said spoiler first. Sorry. Harley Quinn with roller derby outfit, and Harley Quinn and Beaver. Interesting. And look at that. Yes, there was a reason I showed you that close-up on the back of it, because I'm also showing you Harley Quinn and Beaver. Number 308 from the Birds of Prey. Yes, the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Look at that. I guess, again, I haven't seen the movie, but I don't know what the relevance of this is, but there's the Beaver. It's got, I can't tell if that's a shower cap or just a metal crown. I think it's a metal crown. It looks like it's like some kind of princess with an eye popping out. So it's got a button of an eye that's coming out because there's the black hole right there. That means obviously that an eye is missing. But there she is, Harley Quinn and the Beaver from Birds of Prey, the movie. Pretty weird, but I did pick this one up because, hey, it's Harley Quinn. And who doesn't like a little princess beaver there? Look at that. Oh, look cute. Little Harley Quinn. Oh, okay. Well, there she is. Enjoy. The last Funko Pop I'm showing you today is, of course, from the great movie. I haven't seen it because it hasn't come out yet. It keeps getting pushed back because of COVID. But it's WW84. Of course, that stands for Wonder Woman 84. This is a Target exclusive. It's Wonder Woman in her golden armor, but she is all decked out in gold. So a gold metallic edition of this Funko Pop. Again, it's her in her, I would say, Kingdom Come armor. If you don't know that DC book, you gotta read it. It is classic. But there she is, totally decked out, all gold. Her armor, this movie I cannot wait to see. I cannot wait to see it. The music is phenomenal. The first trailer of this thing, I loved the music, just fell in love with it instantly. Wonder Woman 84, Target exclusive in her golden armor. Okay, the first action figure I'm going to show you, I bought this from Five Below. It was pretty much a Five Below price. I can't remember how much it was. It was probably $5. It could have been below, but I'm pretty sure it was $5. This is Shazam from the movie Shazam. So, of course, this is Shazam after he says the word Shazam. How many times can I say Shazam in a flippin' segment here? Okay, this is Billy Batson in his Shazam form. How about that? This one comes with 4 different hands. I guess one is like this, so you can shoot out lightning. You can kind of go, I don't know. And the other one are kind of closed fists. Hey, it's they're extra hands. You know, if these come off the fist where he's done pummeling his villain opponent, if you lose them, well, you can always have a kind of closed fist hand, or you can have a big hand where you can just slap him. Whatever you want to do with Shazam, there he is. The suit is pretty neat. It's really straight out of, I don't know why I showed you that part, but it's really just textured from the movie. It was a fun movie. If you haven't seen this one, I have seen this one. You kind of have to watch it. Yeah, I'm telling you, you kind of have to do. It's a very fun movie. I think they caught the essence of the character Shazam, and I think they really knocked it out of the park. So, well, okay, let's not get crazy here. They didn't knock it out of the park. It is a DC movie, for crying out loud, but they did a good job. I liked it. I was entertained. Fun movie, which is the really only reason why I went out to look for this figure. Well, that and because it was only $5. But a very cool figure indeed. So let's show you the side art. There he is. Oh, Shazam. And so there's the 2 figures, I guess, that you could have gotten. I didn't see this guy at Five Below, so I didn't pick him up. That's the not the henchman. That's the main villain of the movie. I'm not going to tell you the name of him because I don't know the name of him. But Dr. Sivana. I think it's Dr. Sivana. Does that sound right? Correct me. I'm sure people would love to correct me on this. But there's the 2 figures available. I just got Shazam because that's all they had at the store. But there he is, Shazam. And the last figure I'm going to show you today is this wonderful guy. His name is Bizzaro. Now, if you're a Superman fan, you pretty much have to know the character Bizzaro. And if you don't, well, sit tight and I'm going to educate you some here. So Bizzaro is pretty much Superman. He just comes from the reverse planet of Krypton. He's everything Superman is, but backwards. So if Superman is good, guess what that means? Bizzaro is evil. Very weird concept of Bizzaro. It's just he comes from like a backwards planet. I'm making this stuff up. I mean, DC fan. I'm a Marvel guy, you know that, but I know Bizzaro. He's a cool Superman villain. Superman is smart. Bizzaro not so smart. They've had a ton of awesome comics and battles with Bizzaro and Superman. He's been featured on the Super Friends, right from the Legion of Doom. Bizzaro was on there. Very cool. I think he was anyway. But he's a very cool character. So here's the back of his card. He says he's a superhero in his own mind. That's important. Even the opposite speaking Bizzaro must protect his secret identity. And look at his name. You see it right there? You know what Superman's name is? His real Krypton name? It's Kal-El. So again, from the backwards speaking planet Bizzaro world, his name is El-Kal. Weird, right? Superhuman strength. He has flight. He has freeze vision, flame breath, habilidades, fuerza sobrehumana, vuelo reo congelante, eleoento de llama. I don't know what I just said, and I don't speak Spanish. Who knows what that language was? Anyway, it was Spanish. But there's Bizzaro. He has a little coat here for his alias El Cal. He's got glasses, the tie. You can't even tell it's Bizarro, can you? Not with that outfit. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, anyway. So this figure I'm going to open up because he's got the sticker right on there. The seal of his box is ripped right there. So again, it might be ripped, but to me, that's an invitation for fun. Let's open Bizzaro. And there he is. I also didn't even point out that when he was in packaging, guess what direction he was facing? He was facing backwards, wasn't he? The S on his cape is backwards. Again, you see a theme here. This is, well, look at him. This is Bizzaro. Look at even the S on the front is too. He's got the Superman pose though, classic Superman pose. So I took out a few accessories. I showed you the hands. I'm not going to take those out. What the heck? Turn your head, Bizzaro. Me am Bizzaro and I talk funny to you, but to me, this is normal talk on Bizarro World. Yes, Bizzaro. We know, buddy. We know. All right, so let's put some of these accessories on him. There's his glasses. Can you move his head up? Yeah, I guess a little bit. He's got the classic ring from the DC Kenner Superpowers line. There he is in glasses. Get my stupid arm out of the way here. He's got a tie that he can put on. Probably got to take the glasses off here. Put the tie on. We'll put the box on. All right, there's his tie. He's got to go to work. Even Bizzaro has to work, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need that. I guess I could take his cape off. I'll put he's got to go to work, right? He works a 9-to-5 job too. Get your arm in there, Bizzaro. See, Bizzaro gets dressed just like all of us. One arm at a time, ladies and gentlemen. One arm at a time. Come on, Bizzaro. Okay. I got to get rough with him there. Okay. So there he is. There he's ready for work. Or is he? No, he's not. If you guessed it, yep, that's right. We got to put his glasses back on. Then he'd be ready for work. He wears glasses like me. Pretty cool. There he is. Look at Bizzaro. He's all ready for work. Me and Bizzaro, me have comfy job with 401k. I will retire soon. That's how he talks. In real life, too, I met him. But there's Bizzaro in his El Cal personality there, his secret identity. Very cool figure. I like it. And that's my show for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Awesome figures here. We got Shazam. That's not Shazam. I keep looking at the camera and it's mirrored there. There's Shazam. And he's right in front of me though. How can I not tell who this? Okay. So there's Shazam. There's Wonder Woman. We got the Batman car here. We got the Harley Quinn Funko Pops below Wonder Woman. I don't know if I'll get them out to show you one more time. Should I? Should I show you one more time? Let's show you one more time. But thank you very much for watching. You have to watch my other shows. And again, if you're already watching this one, just take a few moments to subscribe to my channel. You'll see another show called Beading for All, which is me showing my perler bead art, and they're designs that are simple enough that you can follow, and you can take the designs and make them your own. We've done ninjas, we've done the Ghostbusters. We're having lots of fun, and we are not stopping anytime soon. The other show I have is called Fractured Games, and that's me playing Nintendo games on the Nintendo Switch. We've played Pokemon most recently. We've played Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. There are more games coming up that I'm sure you'll love, so take a look at that. We just have fun playing them. You can catch my podcasts on iHeartRadio and Spotify and iTunes and Google Podcasts. SoundCloud. I have 2 podcasts. They are called The Icebox and The Icebox. I talk about whatever I want. And we have episode 53 that just went on not too long ago. Great guest. Dominic was on the show. Diggs was back, and he wrapped up the show in Diggs' classic fashion. So welcome him back, too. I have another podcast called Comic Complex. And if you listen to episode 53 of the Icebox podcast, there is a huge announcement that will affect Comic Complex. Take a look at that. Best place to follow me, though, is Facebook, actually. On Facebook, you can find me at Inspired Creations, HOM. HOM. That is Inspired Creations HOM. Follow me there because I post all the links to these YouTube shows. I post the links to my podcast as well. But I also post pictures of my art. I do vector artwork to essentially output them on a machine called a Cricut. Boy, I really had to think hard about that. I've only been doing this how long? Okay, so I put out vector artwork of all kinds of stuff, mainly comic book things, Pokemon, movie references, TV shows like Breaking Bad even. But I do it to utilize the Cricut machine. The Cricut, with that, we can do decals, and we can put the artwork on tumblers, hoodies, t-shirts, black canvas bags that I love, masks, right? We need masks out there, don't we? I have done some cool masks from Pokemon Go. I've done one for Team Instinct. I've done one for Team Mystic. That's my team. That's awesome. So take a look at that. Again, follow me on Facebook there. You can email me questions or comments, and I'll read them on air on my podcast called The Icebox. And I will love to hear from you. But the email is iceboxcast@gmail.com. That email again is iceboxcast@gmail.com. Drop me a line. And hey, one more thing I want to say, because there's still plenty of time to enter, as we've only had one entry so far, so that person has a great chance of winning the prize. But on our YouTube channel, which is iceboxcast, which is what you're watching this on right now, episode 2 of Beading for All has a contest. And you have to watch the episode to find out what you have to do to enter the contest. Again, only one entry has come in, so you have a chance of winning this thing. Pretty high chances, because there's only one in there right now. So take advantage of that contest. It's episode 2. It's the one about ninjas. Is that about it? That'll probably... Yeah, we're done. We're good here. You good here? We're good here. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate this. I hope you like the toys. And remember... it's never too late to create. Come on, focus. Ready? Let's try again. There you go. Well, whatever.